Welcome to another episode of the Opinions Podcast. I'm Bobby B with the opinions you want to hear, and I'm here with my main man.
What it do, man? This Los Hurt. My humble opinion was going down.
Man, today we have a special guest, you know what I'm saying? My kinfolk, you know what I'm saying? No other than the upcoming entrepreneur himself, Phill, aka Freaky.
Freaky.
What's up, fellas? Hey, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
y'all having me on the platform, man. I'm ready to dive into it, whatever.
Man,
Yes,
first
sir.
off, we appreciate you taking the time out, man, to come join our platform. Meaning you so busy and having your own platform, man. First off, we salute you to that. You know what I'm saying? You know it's all
Sir.
love, but we definitely appreciate you. So let's dive into it real quick. How did the Poor Horsemen start?
It started with three fellas at first, and then one of the fellas just hooping with him around the way, and he was like, "Hey, bro, it seems like everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? Can you come do my podcast?" So I'm like, "Yeah, cool, bro. I come do it." Now, what I'm thinking in my head is, man, I'm a quiet dude, bro. I don't really do too much talking, but I'm like, let me think outside the box. This 2004, 2006, 15, something like that.
Mm.
So I go do the show, do a couple episodes with them boys, and they're like, man, you'll come on full time? I'm like, yeah. So, man, I've been rocking ever since, bro, and it's been a blessing to sit in front of a mic and people listen to you talk weekly, man, that's a blessing, man. Get paid for it.
Yeah. Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
10 years in the game. When can you give us a breakdown when y'all start seeing the fruits of y'all labor rather?
I think I'm pushing. I think it's like maybe 2000, because I said 15. I want to say like 17, maybe 17.
Okay.
So it's about 8 years, and man, probably ain't start seeing progress, bro, to probably about 4 years in, at least.
Okay.
You know, it's very hard without a celebrity on your podcast or somebody that's really, really known worldwide. You know what I'm saying? If you doing it from the mud, it's tough, but you can
Yeah.
do it though. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You just gotta stay consistent and make sure you talking about something that people want to hear.
Mm. Mm.
Let me ask you this, Scoop. So, who was one of the first, not even big celebrities, but
Yep.
who was one of the first persons, individuals that gave y'all an opportunity and y'all came on? Like, I know you had a lot, but when they got there, it's like, man, this person, whether brother or sister, this real down to earth,
Yeah.
just like we already met without meeting.
Yeah. Oh man, damn. If I had to think back to who was the first person to
Well,
really
not
get,
even the first one, but who was just one that comes to mind that's just so genuine, you damn near felt like you knew him already.
I ain't even gonna say it was a celebrity, bro. It's a YouTuber that we got here in Houston. Her name is Gina Janine. Big on YouTube. Super big. This my homegirl though. Used to seeing passing going out in H Town. You know how it is. You see familiar faces. She went to college TSU with me for a little bit. But I'm talking about bros. When I say she big on YouTube, she big. So I hit her and I'm like, hey yo, you'll come on the show? And she like, yeah, Phil, I come on the show. I've been thinking about doing the podcast. Man, she come on the show the first time we do it, she give us 30K views.
Mm.
God damn.
30K. Then we was stuck at like, I'ma say probably about 200 subscribers. She got us all the way up to like 5K. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
she
For
kept
sure.
coming on. And she kept getting bigger. She quit her job because
Mm.
Mm.
the YouTube thing so big for her. You know what I'm saying? And man, she just blessed us, and that's my homie, man. That's my homie. So, man, I appreciate her for doing that for real, bro. So, it ain't even
Shout
no
out to her for
celebrity,
sure.
bro. It is her, Gina Janine, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Square business.
She
That's
helped
what's
us out
up.
significantly, yo.
That's what's up. So let me ask you this, Scoop.
Uh huh.
Uh, without giving away too much detail,
Yeah.
I seen the last. I'm gonna say I'm assuming this the biggest person y'all had on the platform so far. Marlon Wayans.
Man, man.
Man, That was. Can you give a little beans? How did that come
Yeah,
about, man?
yeah. So, first of all, we got a building where all creators can come create. It's called a Hive. All right, I'm part owner in it, and so Kiati from 93.7 The Beat, he has he works in the studio as well. So Kiati really had him on interviewing for the for 93.7. And so he was walking through one of the comedians that do comedy shows at our place, Billy Sorrells from Houston. He know Marlon Wayne, so he was like, "Yo, you'll sit down with my fellas for a little bit." He was like, "Yeah, man." He was just in a good mood. So man, we kick a game with him. We take him to our bar, have a drink with him. Man, the man so down to earth. And my brain, though, fella, like I'm cool with H-Town. We players, right? I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
gonna do no, man, hold up. I ain't gonna do all that. But on the
Yeah.
inside, though, I'm like, man,
yeah.
Yeah.
this nigga is black royalty.
Right.
This is
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
Ken Ivory Wayne's little brother. This Damon
yeah.
Wayne's brother.
Right.
This
Facts.
is white chicks. This is six
Yeah,
man. This is
Yeah.
Wayne brothers. Like it
yeah,
all so much going through my brain. So man, we get a chance to sit down with bro. So down to earth, man. And while we about to sit down with him, I'm like, man, what question can I ask this man that he's not been asked maybe in a long time or never? So I'm like, man, I'm thinking, Tupac. So I ask him, I say, man, what it was like for you to, be in a movie with Tupac? I know y'all was good friends. Man, bros, the man looked up at the ceiling, and I in my brain, I'm like, I got him. I got him.
yeah, yeah,
He
Right.
looked up
yeah,
at the ceiling for about, I'm gonna say about 15 seconds. He rubbed his chin. He like, man, I knew that legend. He said that legend was my friend. He
mm,
say, man, I did work with that legend. He say, man, nobody asked me that in a long time. He say, it's only one person I know that outworked me and my brothers. That was Tupac. So
yeah,
we sitting there, we like, oh shit, he about to get deep. So bro just go into it. He like, man, when we was shooting the movie, he say Pac was doing the movie and recording and going to court. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. He say, man, when I say this boy don't stop working, he say, man, he just did so much work. He say, I'm sure Tupac still got more music out that nobody heard because he just
right.
did work all the time. So then we started talking about other things like in living color and just all the things he got going on, man. And it was amazing though, bros. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
nah, this
That
nigga,
sounds like,
he know it all, bro. And he was just down
yeah,
to earth, bros. He was just kicking it. And that shit
yeah,
was amazing to me. Cause you meet these Hollywood cats. Now I ain't never ran into nobody Hollywood that act Hollywood. So I'm blessed by that. But bro was just super down to earth, kicking
mm,
it like a real nigga. Like for real, for real.
yeah,
So man, that shit was
yeah,
live.
Back in the
yeah.
day,
That's
I
tough.
remember you used to be out there hooping with Chris Brown. You remember how did that connection happen?
Yeah. So Chris Brown came into town. He was rolling with Jazz Prince at the time. And
Mm-hmm.
this is early Chris Brown too. He
Right.
probably was just probably turning like 20 years old. So we hooping downtown, across from the Toyota Center, that little outside court they got.
Right.
So
Yeah,
bro pull up and something mean, something mean, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hop out, we start hooping. Nigga say he holding me. I take it personal. Man, I tell you, hold on, nah, bro, you an entertainer. I really hoop.
yeah,
So I start killing, bro. And he was like, "Oh, nah, you really do this, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, you picked the
yeah,
wrong one today."
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
wearing bro ass
Wrong
out,
nigga.
bro. But bro was mad cool. He hopped on the
Yeah,
phone with my little sis, told her hello and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro
yeah,
was
Yeah.
mad cool. But yeah, I wore his
yeah,
ass out. That's for H Town, man.
yeah.
Square.
Square business. Yeah, that's the age. Yeah,
For
Hey,
real.
so did he have any security with nothing with him? He just came out there real live, just by
Man,
himself, one to him and his
I
partner.
solo dolo at the time, bro. Jazz and them was with him. No Rap a Lot was around for sure.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it was security, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Right.
nobody gonna let him get hurt. For sure. And he was cool and bro can actually play. Nigga, man,
Yeah.
that
yeah,
nigga Chris Brown, that's a talented nigga, man.
yeah, Yeah,
That's one of the
across
most
the board,
talented niggas to
across the
grace the
board.
earth, man.
Yeah.
For real, dog. That nigga
Shout
talented,
out
man.
Breezy.
My
Shout
Yeah,
out
goodness.
bro.
Breezy. Y'all ain't see that boy. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen the shit, man. He had the the concert. He
Uh-huh.
got a little part where he do the let me take you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah. Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
he had Kelsey, XO lady up on the stage with him. I don't remember her
Oh,
name.
Kayla, that's
Kayla
my homie.
Nicole. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the homie?
Yeah, she the homie. She used to model for my ex at Lily's Closet. Yeah, so she
Okay.
cool people. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Kayla
she
cool,
showed
bro.
out. They showing nothing but love. She showed out, man. Yeah, y'all
She
gotta check it out.
cold.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
cold. No doubt about it, bro. I don't know what Travis thinking, but she cold,
Right,
bro.
right. Hey, man, for a minute. I don't know what's up with that, brother.
Dead
Hey,
wild
man.
dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
if you had the guest of your life that you could pick and come on y'all podcast at this point at y'all career, who would it be?
Man, you know who I would always want to sit down with? Denzel Washington, bro. That man seemed like he just like he got some mean knowledge that a brother need, bro. Every time I
yeah,
see an interview that he do, he always kicking game. He keep it real. See, what people don't know, Denzel from the hood of New York. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And bro just madly talented. And
Yeah,
man, I would love to sit down with Denzel Washington, man. And just pick his brain and just talk about all the amazing roles, especially like Malcolm X and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
the roles that he played, like how do he get into that zone like that, man? I feel like when you able to get into a zone, just like when we hooping, you know, when you get in that zone, you can't miss nothing. It's
yeah.
like how you get in that zone all the time for these movies. Cause you know
How you
we
been
don't really
done?
know how we get into that zone. It just kind of happened. Like, oh shit,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling it today. But he like always in that zone where he make movies blockbusters. You know what I'm saying? I would love to sit down with Denzel Washington for sure.
Now that's dope. See, and remember, Scoop manifest that
Yep,
on the Opinions podcast, man. So
yep.
when that
Now,
happens, you know what I'm
X,
talking about?
X.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
for sure.
My
Yeah,
business. My
yeah,
business.
yeah.
yep.
I
Go
wanted
ahead,
to
B.
get into New York real quick, but since you brought up the hooping,
Mhm.
I'm gonna help you out, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you a 10-year span,
Okay.
1998 through 2008.
Okay.
Give me your top five high school goers out of Houston.
Top five from '98 to
2008.
2008. Man, that's really really tough, bro. That's really really
That's
tough.
deep right
But
there,
but
boy.
but
Yeah.
but number one, I'm always gonna say it. It's Carlos Hurt. There's no doubt about it.
What?
Me, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
be honest though, Los.
yeah,
Bobby B had been told me about you long time ago. You know, we cousins. I
yeah,
feel like nobody can, you know what I'm saying, guard,
yeah.
hold me, none of I met you, bro, and I was like, nah, I gotta work on my game. I gotta work on my game, bro. Then as a sophomore, I got a chance to see what you did to Yates. Now I'm at Yates. You was in the 10th grade. It was you. What was number 45 name? The little guard. What's my
That
man?
was Los. Los was
Not
Now
not
I'm
45.
okay, not
45.
45. 40. Damn, his number
You
was
talking about?
forgot.
Is he talking about Courtney C? He talking about Courtney
Courtney.
C?
Courtney
Yeah,
C,
Courtney.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Courtney.
yeah, yeah,
I'm seeing Los do some amazing shit to my hero though, Barlow, Eddie Barlow at Yates. You know,
Yeah.
Barlow like Jordan
Bolo,
at Yates
yeah,
in
yeah,
third
yeah, yeah.
quarter.
yeah, yeah,
Bolo,
yeah,
bad
yeah,
boy. Yeah.
yeah.
Shit
And
out there, ball.
my dog, that's my brother for life. But Los was out there handling shit like he had been here before. And I'm like, nah, bro, the same age as me. I gotta work on my game, bro. So
Yeah,
Carlos, you always Los, you always number one to me, bro.
man,
Then
I appreciate it.
yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt, bro. Then
yeah.
I gotta go TJ Ford, bro. I never seen nobody with blazing speed like that, bro. just in
Fact.
control of the game at all time, bro. He ain't gotta
Yeah.
his stats ain't gonna pop out at you. But when you leave the game, you gonna know TJ Ford played. He gonna do something so amazing. You gonna be like, man, what the fuck did this nigga just do?
Yeah.
So TJ Ford, I just mentioned him, Eddie Barlow. Um, I gotta put him in there because he's somebody that I looked up to. Bro, raised in the CUNY homes, come from the same type of upbringing we come from, Bobby B. Los. You know what I'm saying? From the hood, bro. Carried itself so well, you would never know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
inspired by
Facts.
bro. I seen Channel 13 following bro through the hallways. I'm like, nah, I want that. I need that in my life. This nigga,
Barlow.
yeah, bro. So
Well,
he was
bet.
special to me, bro. So definitely Eddie B. Um, somebody a lot of people don't talk about. I know he was a little older. Antonio Falou, Waltrip,
Ah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
who
Yeah.
was a bad
See,
boy,
they
man.
hold it against Falou because he was older though.
Yeah, I
Because you
know,
know what I'm
bro.
saying. When that came out, it gave him a bad rep a little bit.
It did,
Yeah.
it did. But he was
Yeah.
one of the top players that I done seen. So I'm gonna put like a little asterisk by his name. But y'all just had this next person on, Tech Minor.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That boy was serious. When we talking about buckets, hey man, it's when he shoot, it's going in, man. It
Yeah.
don't
Right.
matter,
Yeah.
bro. And you know, Tech was
Yeah.
in my district. He was Booker T was in my district. So I had to
Okay.
Mhm.
when I was a senior, he was a 10th grader. This boy was cold, man.
Yeah.
So Tech Minor, Daniel Booby Gibson
Mhm.
had the honor of playing against him. He was a freshman though. Used to wear one sock high, one sock low. His poise was unbelievable, bro. For a kid that it's like like I said about Los, it's like he had been here before. He didn't seen it all.
Yeah.
He 14 years old,
Yeah.
and bro
Yeah.
just poised, shot beautiful, bro, beautiful jump shot.
Yeah.
And so then my last one would probably be I'm gonna go with a big man, Lawrence Roberts, Lamar, monster,
Okay.
bro, monster,
See,
bro.
but
No, no,
boys be saying we you know what I'm saying. Lawrence need to get his flowers for sure.
man, he
For
got
sure.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
beast,
Yeah.
bro. And I would
Yeah.
give it to a Mecca, but I got a little thing with a Mecca, bro. We played Mecca first round my senior year. The man blocked off first 15 shots, man.
Dang.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
we couldn't get
Hey,
nothing
that's
off,
the
bro. Nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lawrence Roberts, man, I want to give bro his flowers. I don't hear his name mentioned enough, man. He one of the
For sure.
top dudes, bro. And it's some more amazing players that I'm sure I forgot about. Jawan McCullen, you know, a lot of good players, bro. But them would be my
Yeah.
top five for sure.
Yeah.
man.
Now,
Hey.
Sha, I wanna speak on something when you said about Barlow though. You know, Barlow being from that environment
Yeah,
and handling himself the way he do. You know what I'm saying? The way he always have. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to bro for sure. For sure.
man.
It's others like that, but
Yeah,
I just want to highlight that. You know what I'm saying for the
yeah,
kids that's watching. Just
yeah,
where
man.
you from don't mean that's how you gotta act. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
Right,
he wasn't on that type of time at all. Yeah, so
Never.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Nah, for
he still carries himself the same way to this day.
same way,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Same
Same
way,
way
A
to
man.
this
The
pro's
man.
pro right there, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
day.
bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh, Phil, let me ask you this, right?
Uh-huh.
So you from Houston? So we've been talking about the Houston nightlife, old Houston
Yeah.
versus new Houston, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, is it really fair for people from Houston to really be in that combo? Because we locals, so
yeah,
we've been saying this shit forever. Now
yeah.
it do help because we could compare old and new. But what's your take on the club life in Houston nowadays?
Man, it's different now because Houston really is a tourist attraction now. So, you know how we could used to go out. I remember one. I don't know if it was Lo's birthday or your birthday, Bobby B, but we was all out, and it's like you gonna go in the club, we gonna know everybody. It ain't
Yeah.
like that no. I don't even go out no more. I don't even
Yeah.
go out no
Yeah.
more. But
Yeah.
it ain't like that no more because there's so many out of towners here. I think since that pandemic hit, Houston been a real attraction. We were open, Atlanta were open, and I think Miami or Florida was, and that was it. And so Houston is like the new hot spot, the new hotbed for everybody. Everybody moving here. So it's like it ain't no real comparing like, you know, T Town and Candy Shack and these things we
Man.
used to do. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
used to ride with Bobby
Yeah.
P. So just so we could go to the parking lot.
right.
And it was
Parking
a
lot pimp.
classic night.
Parking lot
And it was
pimp,
a
man.
classic night
Yeah,
every time.
yeah.
Dang,
Every
man.
time, man.
Every
Yeah.
time. So it's like it ain't no comparing because it used to be like what's the TV show Cheers where everybody know your name type shit.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but but now it ain't like that. You gonna see somebody, they gonna be from Oklahoma or New York or you know what I'm saying? It's different now. So it ain't no real comparing. The people that's like saying stuff, they just getting here. They don't understand where it's different here, man. We real players though.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say something about your hood though. That
Uh huh.
Trey,
Uh
that
huh.
Trey live though these days, man. Yes, sir. Hey, it go down, man. Had they shut it down yet? Did they shut the strip down? I heard,
Nah,
it was like the people was
that
complaining or something.
Yeah, nah, they ain't shut it down. The spot though, the original spot they shut it down though. So everybody moved to the new spot down the street on Emancipation. I heard it's a good look though. But the
Yeah,
but the old spot ain't nothing like it, bro, because it's
classic.
what people was used to. Like I just said with Cheers, bro. You go in there, everybody gonna know your name, know where you
Yeah,
from. It's it's safe, but it ain't safe. If that makes sense to you.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
Like
sure.
going,
Yeah,
it's good. You gonna have a good time. Drinks gonna be strong. They cheap. DJ gonna
yeah,
be jamming everything you need.
That's
But
right.
it's
yeah.
gone now, So they moved it. But yeah, man, that Trey is near and dear to my heart though, for sure, for sure. Me and Bobby B got a lot of family from there, for sure. A
Me
lot of
too.
family.
Extended fam. My
Yes
extended
sir, yes
fam,
sir,
for sure.
yes sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Fact, fact. Okay, I got,
Look,
I got, I got, I got something for Los though. This is the story I've
What?
been waiting to tell.
let
So Los, was you at ABCD Camp 2000?
Nah, it was
Yeah,
Nike.
it was
It was
Nike you
Nike
was at?
camp. Yeah,
Okay,
it was
okay.
Nike camp.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about how I got invited to ABCD Camp 2000, bro. Now, keep in mind, was it 2000, 2001? I think it was 2000, if I'm not
It was probably
mistaken.
2000.
uh they used to have the tournaments at Yates. All of the AAU tournaments and shit used to be at Yates. So what's his name? John Uri.
Yeah,
He was with TJ and them. I think that was the Superstars, Adidas Superstars. I think that was them.
yeah,
yeah,
yep,
So
yep.
man, we at Yates, and so since we hosting it, they just let us throw a team in there. So we put together a team real quick, right? I show out at that hold up. I show out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Atlanta Celtics still. I'm talking about who was that? Was that who played? Dwight Howard? Was that Dwight?
Okay.
Nah, that wasn't Dwight Howard.
he
That wasn't
played with
Dwight
the
Howard.
Celtics, man.
He played for the
No, no,
Atlanta
no. He
Celtics, but
played
it
with the
wasn't Dwight
Celtics,
Howard.
but I
It
don't think it
wasn't
was
Dwight Howard
Dwight.
at that time. I forgot who all played for him, but it was some
John
big
was his
names in
John.
there.
Okay,
Big name. Tom
Yeah.
Izzo was in that joint. Rick Pitino
Jonathan
was in that
Hargett
joint.
probably at the time.
Who
Jonathan
was?
Hargett. Jonathan
Yes.
Hargett. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I remember that
yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah. He was the
But
PG. He was cold too. Yeah,
I'm showing out though, bros, right?
yeah,
So the ABCD camp is coming up. I know nothing about it, bro. I ain't play no AAU. I'm hood. I ain't play it, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man have. So one of the coaches come up to me like, "Hey, son, where you play at?" I'm like, "I play here at Yates." He said, "Okay." He said, "Where you coach at?" So I introduced him to our coach. We going through a coaching transfer my senior year though. So my coach really don't know nothing about my game. So he say, "Well, I wanna give you an invite to the ABCD camp." So I'm like, "All right, I don't know nothing about it though."
right.
So I go, they fly me out, give me all this shit, right? I go, Kobe's there. Kobe's there. Cause at that time, dog, it wasn't no real internet. It was there, but we ain't use it like that. I'm still
Right.
reading the magazines and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go in there, man. Kobe's there, bro, and I'm in there.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in there by the
Square
grace of
peg.
God, though. You know what I'm saying? By the grace
Yeah.
of God. So
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm the last to get my number and everything, but I'm in there though. I'm in there. But so I'm you know how to get them numbers out, Los? You know how to
Yeah.
get your
Yeah.
numbers, you gotta put
Yeah.
it on you. I'm the last to get my number because they like where this kid come from. The dude that invited me was like, nah, he's an add-on whoop whoop whoop. So they throw me in there. I plan to get some top level people. I hold my ground. I play against Kirk Heinrich. Uh uh
Okay.
uh I think big boy there, what's my boy name from Perkins, Big Perk. We sit down with Kobe, man. He gave out. He had just made that shoe. You know that shoe that looked like a boot, looked like a space boot. It was with
Yeah.
Adidas.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
I
gave
remember.
everybody that shoe at the camp, right?
Yeah.
I got my box autographed, right, by Kobe, man. I took it home to my little bro Q. Y'all know Josh, cause he
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
big Kobe fan. Big Kobe fan. Took it to my little bro, man. I don't know where the hell that box at, man, but I wish I would have held on to that shoe, bro. I wish I would have held on to that shoe, bro. But
Gosh,
yeah,
baby ass, where the box at, man? God
Yeah.
yeah,
damn.
man. I don't know where that box at, bro. I wish I
Yeah.
had it,
Hey.
bro.
Hey. I didn't like them shoes, man, but them shoes, they worth something. Hey, boy, they worth something powerful right now, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You sure
they
right.
Yeah.
Hey,
hard.
Lowe's, I'm gonna tell y'all what it's worth. Them same goddamn shoes worth my goddamn Achilles. I took my Achilles in them weak ass shoes.
Oh, you
Josh,
You
I'm
did?
did?
glad you did. I'm glad Josh lost that goddamn box. Shit.
You tore your Achilles in them joints?
Man, I'm running back. Man, I look like, damn,
Man,
like
you was in
somebody.
the Nikes, man. You was in the Nikes.
Man, I was in them Adidas. Trust me, man. I ain't,
Damn.
man.
For
Every
real?
time I look at them shoes, I don't even want. I want to throw them away, but I'm scared to touch them.
For
Shit.
Yeah.
real,
Damn. I ain't know
man.
that. It ain't no knock on Kobe. That's Adidas weak ass with that shit,
Right.
man.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell
Right.
yeah,
He
bro.
took his shit.
Yeah.
Hell
Shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. But
Yeah.
when Kobe passed, man, that's all
Mm.
that I could think of, man. Cause when I got back home from that camp, I ain't do too good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't do too good. But just the experience and getting to see Kobe is something I never forget. You know what I'm saying? And when he passed, my mind went there. You know, pictures wasn't big back at that time. You know what I'm saying? So when they was like take a picture, I wasn't in no real rush to take a picture with bro, and I should have
Yeah.
took that picture. That
Yeah.
always run across my mind, bro. I always run
Yeah. But
across
now
my
you
mind.
got
Oh,
that, but you got that locked in right here forever though, too.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So,
Them
I
experiences
think that's a
priceless, man.
Houston thing, man.
yeah, I
Houston,
think
like,
so,
we
bro.
so cool, but we ain't, man. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Houston,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
my
That
state,
too.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
it's about the experience. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about Junior, your little daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
hey, man,
man.
we all live and we learn.
Hell yeah. Hell.
Let's rewind a little bit, right?
Okay.
Talking about the third war, right? Let's go back
Yeah.
to that Jack Yates, right? So I
Okay.
seen you in the picture, you and a group of people from Yates. Y'all got on y'all Yates shit, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Hmm.
Um, how like one thing about the people from Yates, man, you know it. I mean, the alumni there, they always go back and support.
Yeah,
What
man.
makes it so rich? Like what's the ingredients for alumni like that, in your opinion?
Man, it's kind of like you born into it, bro. You born into that Yates bread, and then once you get there, it's like attending a HBCU before college.
Mm.
The spirit is there, man. You can feel it, bro. The band, the football, man. You know, Yates big for football. You know, here lately, of course, Yates been winning state championships. You know, 2009. Shout out Pee Wee, Snap, all them fellas winning the national championship. But bro, the camaraderie and the alumni, bro. When I say these old people love crimson and gold, man, you better
Yeah.
not say nothing I know Yates, man, you asking for trouble, bro. It don't matter if it's class from '68. You know, Felicia Rashard went to, you
Fact.
know, Debbie Allen. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? We done had some greats walk through that hallway, man, and then you go to the trophy case. Shit is just unbelievable, man. And then the culture is what will always be around. You know, they thought about tearing Yates down. U of H
Right,
wanted to buy all that.
right,
Man, the alumni not having that, man. They
Yeah,
not having none of that, bro. You cannot play with Jack Yates High School, man. You know, it's a lot of schools you can't play with. Yates one of them. Wheatley another one. Man, you better not
yeah.
think about doing nothing to Wheatley. You know what I'm saying? But it's something, fellas, that I can't describe. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be at Elsick with y'all though. Bobby B, you know
I
that.
was gonna tell you something though, Scoop. I was gonna tell you
Okay.
something.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about what you said, I'm glad you brought up Wheatley too, because
Uh-huh.
though third ward and fifth ward is always hoods that I can speak for me personally, being from A Leaf. I always
Mm-hmm.
had like a not a jealousy, but like I always wanted that camaraderie y'all had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that history that third
Yeah.
ward and fifth ward have. Like I was always one of those ones. Like that's one of those chips I might have on my shoulder a lot when
Yeah.
I'm playing against those kind of schools. Cause I'm like, man,
Mm.
that was something I want to bring to my hood that we didn't have like that. Cause we ain't, historically we was white back in the 60s and
Right.
70s.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And those hoods always been predominantly black neighborhoods. So I mean, for the most part, if I ain't
Mm-hmm.
mistaken. So that was,
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? That was, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's dope. That's dope, man. Like shout out to Yates, Third
Yeah.
Ward, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
crazy that you even say that. I wouldn't even think that would be like in your mind, though, Los. Like I'm thinking
man.
maybe
That's how I
you
was
just try.
thinking, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I done
Wow,
brung it up
bro.
before to my, maybe not on this, but I done brung it up
Yeah.
to Beaster before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, for
I
sure.
want to
well,
ask y'all something. I know Los just said it, but what was y'all motivation like when you hooping? Like, you know, especially against top notch competition. Like, what was you thinking like in your head? I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking, but I would love to hear like what y'all was, especially like during high school and college.
You want
Like,
me to
what
go
was
be
going through
what
y'all
well,
mind?
for me, like I take that a step further. What I said about A Leaf, I took that on the platform with me, like far as representing Houston. Because I tell people
Mm-hmm.
all the time, Houston was people known us for football. So
Yep.
we wasn't know, the basketball, the cold ones before us. At that time, we was just getting on the map. So that
Yeah.
was a chip I had on my shoulder then when I go play
Mm-hmm.
nationwide. Like, I'm trying to put on for the city, let them know this how we get down in the whole city. I can go to a park in my neighborhood and play against some niggas better than these niggas I'm playing against out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like far as the grown men I was playing against at the
Yeah.
time. Like I'm getting seasoned, I'm getting groomed to a T. So y'all
Yeah.
ain't got nothing for me. That was my
Yeah.
mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Far as yeah.
Yeah, bro. What about you, Bobby B?
man, my mentality was just to compete. Like you
Yeah.
say, my first real introduction was AAU with Coach Mike, Michael Owens, Jerry with the Raptors. And
Mm-hmm.
so it was the same. We go to the gym, Los and TJ and them, they blowing people out by 30 and 40.
Yeah.
And so that they set the bar. So the coach is like,
Mm-hmm.
man, we play them, compete. Like that's
Yep.
compete. They y'all age, compete. So it was always compete. And like when Los said we go to Spice Lane or whatever and hoop,
Mm-hmm.
shit, you been around gang bang. There's so much
Yeah.
gangster shit going
Yeah.
on. You don't want to look weak at all.
Yeah.
You
Fact.
know, so
Yeah.
it was just compete, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everything, whenever I played, it was just compete. I ain't never, like all the best. I knew who the best guys was and whatever. Like Losa tell you, like, and I'm gonna check him. Like I knew my role.
Yeah.
So shit, like let
Oh,
me
I'm
go
picking,
defend.
listen here. I'm picking Bobby B on my
Let me show
five
this guy
every rip. I'm
Nah.
picking Bobby
Fact.
B on my five every rip, no
Yeah.
questions asked.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? He can
Yeah.
check 1 through 5. Where you want him at?
Yeah.
yeah,
For sure.
Where you want
Yeah.
him at? Nigga, what you mean? And,
Facts.
and, and when you kick it, as listen, bruh, we took that shit serious, bruh. Yeah, we
Yeah,
took that
yeah,
man.
shit serious. Yeah, yeah,
uh,
for
Yeah.
sure. We going
So,
to the park, we
so
trying to run off 5 or 10. We go to the Spice, we not trying to lose, fam. It's
Right.
sick. We
Mm-hmm.
ain't losing, bro. Nah.
Mhm.
You know, we
Spice
come out there and handle
Lane,
business.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Bobby B used to
Yeah.
yeah.
have me over there too. Spice Lane, bro.
Yeah,
That's it,
it's,
bro.
it's a difference. I like think about it. Like I see the kids even on the AAU team. I'm like, man, they be in hotels together. Y'all practicing. Y'all
Yeah,
driving to practice together nowadays.
yeah,
Like our coach picked us up. You could talk a certain way, but you got to have respect. Like they
yeah.
can really communicate. We walk in the Spice Lane, even in the game. We talk. Hey, look, man, that's what we doing. We ain't losing. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
already know such and such. Like we basically giving scouting reports because we didn't want to lose.
yeah.
These guys on the same
But
team,
it's
they don't even
fact.
talk to each
Yeah,
other.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
like,
yeah,
remember
bro,
that.
talk on me, talk on no, cut, pat. They don't do none of
yeah,
that. So they just show
Nah,
you what a love of the game is. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I don't know. It's a big difference, bro. Just in the
yeah,
competitive
yeah.
nature, bro, we want to win.
Man,
Like we
that's
want
it,
to
bro.
win.
That is it, bro. You know, at Yates, bro, it's such a pride thing, and just the way a nigga was raised, bro. It was like I know I ain't a top notch player in the city, but when you leave Yates, you gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's all I cared about, bro. If you
mm.
play Yates, you gonna remember Phill. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Like that's all I cared about, bro. And the thing about it is that coach gave me the green light. I had the green light my senior year to do whatever I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And it came from me working hard, bro. Like I get up, like mom's had to go to work 5 a.m. So she drop a nigga off early. So I used to sit there. I'm like, you know what? Let me ask coach for the keys to the gym so I could get in the gym early. I used to start getting in the gym early, take a shower. You know who noticed it? Mr. Prince Cousinar dad, PJ Cousinar dad, right? So he asked me, hey, you mind if PJ start working out with you? I'm like, nah, come on, I need somebody else to work out with me. So PJ Cousinar started working out with me when he was in the 10th grade every morning, though, fellas, every morning.
Mm.
When I leave to go to college, I come back when he is 11th grader. He is a monster.
Mhm.
But it's from them workouts with me. Not saying totally, but I was a part of that,
Nah, that's
man.
where it
And every
started. Nah, that's where it
yeah,
started for
every
sure.
time
Yeah,
PJ see me,
yeah,
he thanked me, man. And that
yeah,
that right there, even when I introduced him to my son this summer, and he say, man, your daddy boy, if it wasn't for your dad, boy, I don't know what I
yeah,
and that made me feel like something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
PJ, that's my dog, man. Shout out PJ.
for
Wichita
sure.
State doing his thing, man. That's my little bro right
Yeah,
there, man. I got
yeah,
nothing but
for
love for the
sure.
Cousinar family. But yeah,
Yeah,
man. So yeah, that shit there, man. Just that pride, bro. You gonna remember
yeah.
Yates ain't known for basketball at this time. It's 2001. Man, you gonna remember Phil. That's how I made
Hey,
my
man,
name around
listen.
the city. Yep.
I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick now. Hold up
Okay,
now.
okay,
Put you on the
okay,
spot.
okay.
All that love you just showed your alma mater. All that love, baby. Now, 2000, 2000 Willow Ridge squad
Yeah.
versus
2001.
Joe, huh? Well, I was gonna
Which
say
you saying
2000. Well, okay,
2000 or 2001?
I'm
Which
gonna say
one?
2000 with Ivan. I'm gonna say the squad where Ivan was a senior. The 2000
McFarland.
squad, yeah, with McFarland. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
them versus Joe Young. They what was their best team? 2008, 2009,
Oh, nine.
Nine,
Was it 8
nine,
or 9? 2009?
nine. They won the national championship. Yeah.
9.
2009. Who you got? You seen them both. You seen them both,
I
brother.
did.
Who you
Did,
got?
bro. I really did. I
I
really
didn't get to
did,
see
bro.
Joe and them. I ain't get to see them.
Damn, bro.
I got an opinion, but you seen both.
Yeah, I seen both, bro.
Hey, I can tell you this, Los. How long it's taking that brother to answer the question, he ain't finna tell the truth.
Man, no, 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 no. See, no.
Hey, boy, thinking about that alumni. You be like, shit, I got to ride through third ward to go home.
Yeah, yeah,
Emancipation
he gotta go
from
back to the hood. This shit, yeah.
Hey,
hey,
nah,
Hey, I
hold
had
on.
to ask,
I'm
Scoot. I had to
look
ask.
though,
It's on my
look.
mind. Yeah, yeah,
Nah, for sure. Look though,
yeah.
Willow Ridge was something I never seen before, bro. Never seen before. Ivan, My boy Dre. I got to know Dre from Mo City. Jump out the gym, crazy.
Yes,
My
sir.
boy Brandon Chason.
Yeah. Yeah.
TJ and Daniel and Kenny Taylor, bro. He get lost in the mix. I don't know if
Yeah.
people understand. Man had a burner,
Clip,
a real one,
man. A clip. Yeah.
loaded
Yeah.
from the tip.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
look, this
Yeah.
how disrespectful they are with Kenny, bro. The man went to Baylor and UT, and he's somebody getting lost in the. My kids are
Come
die
on,
for
man.
D1 offers now. And this man was in the Big 12, bro, out of
Yes,
high
bro.
school.
Man,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
Come on, man.
Yes.
And I
Stop
had
it.
never seen nothing like that, bros. In a show, like it was a real show every game
Yeah.
until I seen 2009, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to y'all. They small, scrappy, with the heart of real lions, dog. Like
Yeah.
they were led by look, Lil Pee Wee. Probably stood no chance against TJ Ford quickness, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that. He's gonna die on the court to try to
Yeah.
stop TJ Ford. Snap
Yeah.
is one of the most awkwardest, most athletic dudes you'll ever see. He's 6 foot, man, play like he's 7'2".
Yeah.
He's holding centers because of his athletic ability. I think his vert was like 45 inches or some shit. He flushing whatever on whoever.
Yeah.
And Joe Young clip was just as loaded as Kenny Taylor's, bro. Just
Okay.
as loaded. So
Okay.
it's tough for me to really say that. I can't go against the yard, bro. I just can't. I can't do it.
So we got Yates.
I don't
He
got
said he got the
nobody.
yard.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's too
man,
tough.
hey, man. You
Yeah.
got to say who you think will win the
Okay.
game, man.
Okay, one game.
Hey, it's just an opinion, baby. You
I
know,
know,
this
I
is the
know
only
it is.
place
I
where
know it
opinion
is.
matter. Once you leave the
One
opinion podcast, it don't matter no more.
okay,
Yeah.
one game.
No, no,
I'm
no.
gonna go.
Cause see, one game, no. Well, yeah, it's high school. It's high school,
Yeah, it's
so it
high
ain't
school. It's
like
high
no
school.
serious high school.
One
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
game. I'ma say Willow Ridge. I'ma say
yeah,
Willow Ridge. I'ma say Willow Ridge. And I'm trying to be as fair as possible, bro, because I want to say Yates, bro. Them my
yeah,
dogs, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
TJ Ford, man, that man was he was different, man. I never seen nothing like bro, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Cause when we come up, we thinking scoring is everything. We gotta get these buckets. Man, bro had a whole nother plan. He like, I'm gonna do everything.
Mhm.
yes,
I'm a rebound,
yes,
I'm a assist. I can score whenever I need to. He
Yeah,
picking, you know what I'm saying? I seen bro throw it up from half court. Go catch that. Boom.
yeah.
Athletic ability. Crazy, bro.
Crazy. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Daniel
See, my
Ewing, that nigga smoother than butter, man.
man.
yeah, yeah,
He-
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
hey, man.
Facts,
man,
The
come
facts.
on,
man so
bro.
smooth, you don't even. I barely hear people call him Daniel. It's D Ewing. Like shit,
Yeah,
that
Bro,
D
man,
Ewing,
man.
man.
You can't
Yeah,
even say the man government. The motherfucker was
yeah,
so cold.
yeah, yeah,
bro,
Shit.
the man
yeah,
points was so, you look up, man, got 40, 33, 30.
You be like,
Hey,
damn.
bro,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
See, like if I'm comparing like Los points, you know it. Like Los points, you can feel them. The Ewing points is just like it's so effortless.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't know,
yeah,
bro. Got that's like D Gibson too, though. Daniel Gibson, bro would
yeah,
have 30, you
yeah,
wouldn't even know it.
yeah, yeah.
That's how it is,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you
Yeah,
something
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
TJ. The hidden quality that people don't mention a lot. It's that winning column, fam. In that winning column,
Man,
he gonna impact the game. Like the 75 wins goes over people's head, bruh. Like that's
yeah.
tough,
Come on,
fam. That's tough, and you
bro.
really,
Super.
yeah. Like, come on, man. 75-1 in 2 years. Come on,
Man, that's
stop
crazy.
it. I'm talking about you ain't
That,
playing. You in the top. You in the creme de la creme of Houston, and then
mm-hmm.
you playing in the national tournaments, the best of the best, East
Mm-hmm.
Coast, West Coast. Have you like, yeah, man, yeah, yeah, It's
Yeah,
tough. Yeah.
yeah,
Man,
bro. You right about
I'm
that,
gonna
man.
go. I'm gonna go really Reds hands down for a
Yeah.
couple reasons. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That 2000 with Ivan it ain't even with Ivan it ain't even close. Ivan and TJ, no disrespect. I love Yates. I
That's the
saw
class
both
I'm talking
teams.
about. The
Yeah.
2001 class. You think it's a little closer, B?
With
I'm saying with
Ivan, I don't think I think really Reds win by 20 each games, no matter what. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why. TJ is an X factor. You cannot press this guy.
No.
Like that's the dumbest shit. You talking about one of the smartest guards ever. You know why them boys buckets were so quiet? Because TJ was a general and he fed every. How you got all them guys that can hit 20 and 30 a game and he getting them like they getting averages, bro?
Man.
It ain't too many point guards that could do that, dog.
Right.
So that fast pace, you
That's a
trying to
key
speed
component
it
right
up,
there.
like
Yeah.
it's crazy. You gonna speed up a guy that could dissect you any type. Like, don't. The best thing you might want to do is bag the fuck up. Like,
Yeah,
this
you ain't lying.
leave him
Yeah.
alone. You
Yeah,
Yeah.
know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't.
And that
That
was
dude's a
Yates, if I
different.
ain't mistaken, that was Yates' best thing. Like they press was
All they
so
do is
overwhelming
press.
Press.
for
Press.
All
majority
they
of
do
their
Yeah.
is press.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Press was everything for them.
and it's
Yeah.
gonna be the next factor. And then with Ivan on there, it ain't one
Yeah.
guy. I love all them guys.
Yeah.
Them guys snap and all them, bro. They'll be fouled out by halftime, dog.
Yeah,
Dog just be.
I forget that Alvin. I mean Alvin.
Come on,
That my
man.
boy Ivan had them post move. Ivan went to Oklahoma
Come on,
State,
man.
didn't he?
Oklahoma
Bruh.
State. Like, just
Yeah.
look at where them guys went and look at what other guys went. And now, not this is another thing, bro. And I'm
Mhm.
just throwing in some factors out there. And
Mhm.
it's just my opinion that you might want to hear. You know what I'm saying? The caliber teams they was playing, you talking about
Oh yeah.
2001 considered probably the best class in Houston
Yeah. That's
ever,
true.
ever.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And even the levels, it's levels to it. No disrespect, but what's that? 4A, 3A, 4A?
At the
Yeah,
time,
at
Yates
the
They
time,
was
was
4A.
4A, I
Yep.
think.
4A. Yep.
It was 4A.
Yep. 4A.
that
Yep.
was
Yeah.
it's all them are factors that you got to consider if you want to be
When you
realistic
breaking
about
down the
this. Now,
top,
these ones,
yeah. Could be clear. I want y'all to be
if you
clear
want to
now.
be serious
Detroit,
about it,
third ward, baby, Detroit. We don't want no plex.
Yep.
Hold on, Bobby B, come in peace. No,
I
no,
don't even go out.
nah, but what you said, you
You
got to
know,
break down them key components when you talking about two top tier teams, though. You gonna break down why
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Why you think it's
Yeah.
certain factors that matter, like you saying, playing in
Yeah.
4A versus the 6A at that time. I think we was, you know what I'm saying? It's difference. It's
it's
a difference.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Nah,
Even
that's true. Very
But
true,
shout out
man.
to them
Yeah,
young
that
bulls
Willa
though. They
Ridge.
put on for that look to even be in the
no,
conversation when you talking about like they skip over everybody else. That's the main
Yeah.
like when you talk about the creme de la creme teams, you gonna go with that '01 Willa Ridge, 2000, 2001 Willa Ridge, and then you gonna
Yep.
go to
Yep.
Yay. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's
Yep,
dope for
bro.
them. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
stats was
Man.
crazy. What
Yep.
they
Yeah.
accomplished was crazy. It deserved national attention. It did.
And
Yeah.
them boys won a that mythical national championship. You know that banner hang in the new gym, bro, and it's just like, damn, them young boys did that, man. Man,
National.
shout out to them
Yeah.
young boys, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They put on for us all around the city, man. They had third ward in the chokehold, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our little Kimpo was part of the
Well,
AD. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's a
Oh yeah,
beautiful thing.
Lil Trey was on that squad, huh?
He wasn't
yeah,
on
yeah,
that
yeah.
squad, I don't think. I think he was on the next one. They won state though.
No. Trey was on that squad. He was a senior, if I'm mistaken.
That national championship squad? I don't think he was
When they
on that
went
one.
to
I don't
state,
know.
I
they
think he
went
was
to
on the
state out there. Remember, they went to state and was it Austin and San Antonio when Joe Young got hurt and came
right.
back.
You right.
He
I
was on
think
that
so.
squad.
I think so. I can't
That's why I
remember.
said,
That's
yeah,
it.
man, Yates Third War had the whole city behind him. I'm out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
Aileen down there,
Yeah.
everybody down there. Like, we
Yeah.
support it. It was a cause. It's
Yeah.
no disrespect to they running what they
Oh
did.
no,
It's
not at
just you
all.
want to compare them. You can't compare them to what TJ and them did. It was
Yeah.
no the social media era. Like, if they had social media, that'll tell the truth right within itself.
Nah,
You
you
know what
ain't
I'm saying?
lying.
The
You ain't lying.
platforms was equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Well, both teams made that run. That'll be the proof in the pudding right there.
Mm.
As we wind down, I know y'all guys want to watch this Texans game.
Mm.
Real quick, this is a question that's been thrown out probably a million times about dating, this and that. I don't
Yep.
know if you brothers single or not, but when you were, they just try to rewind back in our single life until this
Yep.
and put it in today's time. I don't want to say, oh, it's 150 too much for a date, or can you
Mm.
spend 100? And real, and like I was saying, in real life, what's too much for a first date? In your
Uh.
opinion, when you were single and out there,
Yep.
and you know what I'm saying, no matter if you got it or not, you know what I'm saying, but
Yep.
realistically, what's too much for a first date?
Man, y'all know this shit funny. Y'all asking me this. Y'all know I just went viral for the Shipley shit, huh? You know, I
Right,
paid
Oh,
to
right,
take.
so
right.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I went viral for
Like
that
when you
shit.
take somebody for a date, it's so basically the same thing. That's why I say, but what's too much? You know what I'm saying? Because Shipley shit, a couple of bucks.
Yeah, it's a couple of bucks. You know what I
But
mean?
they
But
go a long
too
way though. I
much.
kind of agree with Scoop. Go ahead, Scoop. Talk your shit. Go ahead.
Okay, so what's too much? It depends on where we at in the relationship.
It's a first
Because
date. Scoop.
oh, this
No,
the
it's a
first
first
date. This
date.
first date.
First date,
Oh
yeah. And I
man,
know your pocket's fat. I know
yeah,
them pockets fat.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
what's this, man? Ain't no way I'm doing that, man. I ain't even going on a date. Go by yourself.
Nah, because I like good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say probably about 200. Cause I don't want to go to no bullshit place. You feel me? It ain't really necessarily about her, but she probably never been to this place. I'm probably putting her on or something. So that's a double plus. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right,
But
right.
yeah, so I'm gonna say about 200, 250. I won't go over that. But and then it's the whole first impression thing too though. Now, if I loop her in after that first date, I'ma tell her the real. Look, baby, we ain't gonna eat like that every day. We ain't gonna eat like that every time. I have to impress you. But at the
Yeah,
same time, I want to show her a good time though. You know what I'm saying? I want to show that, when you go out on dates with your lady, man, you don't want every time to be turned up. But you want them special times for her to know, like, nah, my man got this. He gonna take me somewhere nice. And so
yeah,
that first
yeah,
impression, that first day, it could be that. You know what I'm saying? She be like, nah, he know what he doing. Your lady
yeah,
want to trust you in all your moves you make. So if you take her to some bullshit, she gonna be like, "This a bullshit nigga."
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, big
Fact.
man.
Yeah, yeah. I like that.
Los,
I
Los,
like
what's
that.
your
Yeah.
limit on the first date?
Huh? What you say? Huh?
What's your limit on the first date, Blake?
Oh man, my limit, my limit. Ah, nah, it depends on who it is. Nah, I ain't gonna. It depends on who it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially back in
Yeah,
my day, everybody don't get the same treatment,
yeah.
fam. Everybody don't get the same treatment. There's levels to that shit. Yeah, you gotta be one of them ones for me to
If
pull
they
out my
get
200. For my 200, you gotta be one
Mm-hmm.
of them ones, baby. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, straight up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm just keeping it
For
right.
real
Easy
though, I
dog,
feel it. I
easy
feel you,
dog.
Los.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah.
yeah, but Los, so
Everybody
what's
ain't
your
getting that
limit,
treatment.
man? What's your limit?
Huh?
Now, yeah, no, don't piggyback off Phil. What's your limit? Like, hey, man, this is first
No, no,
date.
no.
This
True.
is
I
this
mean,
is
I'm
all
saying
I'm doing.
like I'm saying, if she want them like 200, cool. Yeah, 200
Man,
about
I
right.
know you 300-400 might be one. She one of the ones
No,
300-400. All right, with
hell
you.
no, hell no. This what I'm
That,
saying. Hell no. Listen, what
that's
I'm
pushing
saying. Look. It ain't.
That's pushing it, Bobby B. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
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 hey. That's what I'm saying. Steak 48, right? Steak 48.
Man,
That's
beautiful.
you gotta like,
that's over
baby,
200, man.
huh? That's what I'm saying.
State 48 got to
I
be over
for a first
200.
date, for a first date, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that for a first date. You see what I'm saying? Papa those
Well,
rain. Papa those first date. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Papa
yeah,
those
yeah,
yeah, we
okay.
can do that.
I
Yeah,
put
that
down
that type
there. Yeah.
budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Look, let me ask you
For
this
real.
though. I want to ask you this though,
Mm.
Phil. I know you into that fashion, right? Want to pick your brain
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick
for sure.
on that fashion
Okay,
tip.
okay.
Okay, give
Yeah,
me your your top three like main, you know what I'm saying, those top tier fashions that you like, and give me some, some
yeah.
I don't want to say local. I want to say,
Mm-hmm.
some of the ones that people might not know about.
Yeah, for
Some
sure.
up and
So
coming fashion designers.
yeah, okay, no,
Yeah,
no problem, bro. First and foremost, I always looked at Fab, bro. Fab, man, he been having it on since I was young, bro. So I
yeah,
always look with Fab. I like how authentic he is with his shit. I love ASAP Rocky. He a fly nigga, man. He just a fly
yeah,
nigga, just period.
yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? And then if I'm going third, I go with somebody that a lot of people don't be peeping. Jada Kiss be fresh, low key.
Okay.
He be having some
Yeah.
shit on
He
people don't
show.
know about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now when it
Yeah.
comes to the city, I got three people, and they all consider family. Rich God, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. College roommates, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? TSU, my brother Q. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
inspired by me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
he my bro is so talented. The nigga can make shit that don't match look like it match. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta have a certain level of swag to do that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You'll
Got
Yeah.
that
put some shit together, you'll be like, man, it don't go, but it look good on him.
Yeah.
swag.
Yeah.
So my
Swag.
bro for sure. Then my other bro, Brooke, there's no doubt about it. Brooke from the north side, from Lakewood. When I met bro at TSU campus, bro had a Louis Vuitton backpack. This is 2004 or some shit like that. This is before all this Gucci Louis shit really
Right.
popping.
All
Bro
that shit.
had it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro
Yeah.
wearing authentic jerseys, and bro got it. When it come to that fashion shit, Brooke,
Yeah.
there's nobody really in the city that can really see, bro. His mind,
Okay.
Los, you know how your mind is built for basketball? This nigga's
Yeah.
mind is built for fashion, man.
Yeah.
Like he got
It's
it,
levels
bro.
to that
Whatever you
shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it is,
For sure.
dog. It is. Yeah, so them will be my top three on each
Yeah.
side, man, for sure. On each
Yeah, nah,
side.
I want to shout
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
boys out
And
though.
then,
You and Lil Josh, y'all always been fresh to death, man.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And niggas
bro,
see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
For sure. For sure,
Yeah, I appreciate
my little
that. I
brother, man,
appreciate.
shout out Young Hurt. Young Hurt be on that type of time too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My little bro
Oh,
be
he
on
Yeah,
do?
that
yeah,
He
shit.
yeah.
do?
Be fly.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. He be
yeah.
on that
Nah,
fly
that's
shit for sure. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Salute to
yeah. I
y'all
love
boys,
it, bro.
man.
I, I,
Square
I
business.
love it.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
love it, bro. It ain't what I was about to say was I was rapping with Bobby B before we got on, and I was telling them that I just got a brand endorsement deal with Tommy Hilfiger for 1 year. So man, I'm really happy about that, man. You know
Damn.
what I'm saying? So they sending me gift for 1 year, and man, I went out to New York a week and a half ago. I met with some people from Tommy Hilfiger. I met Raekwon the Chef. I met Jack Harlow. I met Ghostface Killer. Them boys cool. They gonna be ambassadors for Tommy Hilfiger. Raekwon and Ghostface, they already been there. But Jack Harlow,
Okay.
I think he knew with me. And man, I'm super blessed, bros. They showed me a good time, bro. Good
Man,
time.
that's
I ain't gonna lie
what's
to
up,
y'all, man.
boy.
So I'm
man.
and that's all from the podcast, bros. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I ain't got no connects in the fashion world, no nothing. I wore Tommy Hilfiger. I couldn't find nothing in the mall. I'm like, man, let me throw this Hilfiger on, but I'm gonna make it look right. I made it look right. I tagged them boys in it. They DM me. Hey, we like what you doing. I'm looking to see, make sure this the real Tommy Hilfiger. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah,
shit be
yeah.
bullshit on that internet. And so I wore a Tommy Hilfiger outfit the next week too. Man, they was like, hey, we like what you're doing with our gear. Like, we wanna see if you will be available for New York Fashion Week. Man, they flew me out everything, man. I thought I was gonna walk in the New York Fashion Week, but they didn't even have a show. Tommy Hilfiger didn't have a show this year. They having a show in Milan next year. I'm not gonna be a part of that, But they gave me all that info, man. I'm super blessed to get an ambassador deal with them boys for sure.
Oh yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
look, you
yeah. Shout
manifesting
out,
that
man.
too. They go you
Yeah,
cause you know that's just
Yeah,
what
man.
you do though. That's just what you do. So that shit ain't
Yeah,
gonna
man.
do nothing but go up, man. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. It's for real.
hey,
Yeah.
so like the crazy part we brought, excuse me, we brought that up because
Mhm.
we researched some stuff. You know
Mhm.
how back when we were growing up, you hear man Tommy Hilfiger presidents, F. Tommy Hilfiger,
Yeah,
right? They said this on Oprah. Well, after doing some research, even Oprah said like that never happened.
never
You know,
happened, dog. Never
and
Man,
happened. You
had a
know,
whole
you
show,
you know,
yeah.
I
yeah,
asked Ghostface why I was there because I got a bro named Mike Collins from Chicago. He like pro black, you know, Chicago dude. They
right,
for
right,
black people. So he told me, Phill, don't go. He told me don't go. I'm like, bro, I gotta take this opportunity. He
right.
like, don't go, Phill. He racist. I say, man, I'll figure that out when I get there.
Hmm.
So when I get there, I'm chopping it up. I see Ghostface mad cool. He's just super cool, laid back. This Wu Tang too, you know what I'm saying? So
Right,
I'm
right,
looking
right,
at bro, but he's so
Yeah.
cool. So I asked him, I say, man, what's up with Tommy? You know what I'm saying? Like, do he really not like us? And he say, nah, man, we talked to Tommy a couple times. He say, actually, last year I think the Olympics. They had the Olympics last year, and they was brand ambassadors for Tommy Hilfiger last year. And he's like, man, Tommy never said that. He said they chopped it up wrong back in the gap. He said, man, Tommy love us. Tommy know like there's no Tommy Hilfiger without our culture. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, things got misconstrued. That's all. That's all it
And he
was. And I
said,
got that from the horse's mouth for sure.
well, we did the research, bro. He said it took a big hit on him. He said it
Yeah.
took a big hit financially,
Yeah.
mentally. So, it's some articles out there the way he kind of speak about what
Man, it
that
ain't even
did to
it was
him and his
crazy.
brand.
He came on the Oprah show and said like that shit wasn't true. And
Hmm.
that shit still went under
Yeah.
wraps. Like he's actually on the Oprah show
Right.
talking about the Oprah vouching for him on the show, fam. And it's like that shit still
Hmm.
took a hard hit though. That's crazy. Like bro, so it was like, damn, all this time, nigga, stop rocking it and everything. And that was one of them ones back then.
Yeah.
Him and Nautica was toe to toe back
Yeah.
Yep.
then, bro. Yeah,
Ooh, that
yeah, that
Nautica,
Nautica,
beautiful
yeah,
thing. That nigga
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
what Pokey said? Fuck Hill figure.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Boo boo
Pimp
shirt.
C,
Yeah.
Boo
everybody
boo
went on the
shirt,
run.
yeah,
Everybody, man. Yeah.
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 Nah,
But
we
nah,
ain't know
man, it's
though. We
all
ain't had
love.
information back then. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's love though. He
yeah. Now
he
that's
love the
love
culture
though.
though. He really do love the culture. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro. It's for
That's
real.
good to see, man. That's good that you're a part of that.
Yeah.
Man, I have really one more question, man, and
Okay.
it's just, um, in your opinion, how important is family in today's day and age?
That's probably the best question we didn't ask, bro. About this whole bro, cause that shit is real.
yeah,
It's different these days, man. When we was growing up, man, we got family reunions. Family
Mm,
gonna get together for every holiday, and we play football on the concrete. We all of this shit, man, that is instilled in us. It ain't happening no more, bro.
right.
It ain't, bro. People ain't getting together like that. Then if they getting together, one side of the family get together, the other side don't. They at odds. It's just bullshit, bro. Everybody, you, I just feel like, man, family is so important, man. It's so important, dog. Like you need your family support, man. It's enough haters out here already, man, that ain't family. You know what I'm saying? Why would
right.
you need your family hating on you, man? That's the last
Yeah,
thing you need. You need love from your family. You need to be embraced by your family. You got OGs within your family that should be able to give you some game on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a young dude growing up, black man growing up in this world, man. You need all the game you can get as a young child, man. And you supposed to get that from family, man. But family ain't like that no more. Everybody really into themselves and into their own families. One of the things that I've always been thinking about, Bobby B, I'm glad I'm on your podcast to say this, is like, man, soon I'm gonna get our family together. We're gonna have a family reunion. On me.
Yeah.
cause we need to. It,
I'm going
bro,
in with
you know what I'm saying? We have to, bro. It's like we getting older and life is short. It's a beautiful thing, but it's short, bro. We got more time behind us than we do ahead of us. To be honest with you, hopefully more time, though. You know what I'm saying, for all of us.
finish.
But man, ain't nothing like family, bro. You can't. There's nothing like family, man. Friends are cool, man. You love your friends, them your bros, but it's just a special feeling that you got when you see your family, bro. It's love, bro. It's real love. So, man, family is important, man. And I think we need to get back to that in 2025, going into 2026. Your family is all you got, especially your closest family. Come on, man. We got to get back to that, man. For real, for real.
Hey man, I
That
keep telling
was
we need them
a
church
great.
bells, man. When boys start dropping them gems, go ahead, brother. Go ahead,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, for real.
But
Yeah.
that was why I brought that up. You hit different aspects of life that really need to be addressed. The family reunions, getting together,
Mm-hmm.
reminding how important family is. We might disagree, but we don't segregate. See, like everything that we fought for back in the day is like shit. We got the freedom, and we holding ourselves back to these slavery mentalities.
Man,
So
come on,
we
bro.
fight within the family. We ain't meeting up no more. We segregate. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of these things. So the more we just talk about these and ask these type of questions, like we want to have fun and all that, but we still got to throw these things out to kind of feed the youth. Like I say, we need a family. My
Yeah,
son, your son, they don't even know who he is.
that's it.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? It's just crazy. Like it shouldn't
Yeah.
be like that. Somebody got at some point down that line, the ball was dropped, and and somebody being responsible and keeping these things going, and
Mm-hmm.
so somebody got to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
give a
right.
damn how small it is, but like you say, I'm down with making something happen, going in, planning, uh, putting in funds, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. But we definitely need that for the ones who want to be down.
Nah, for sure, for sure, for sure. And Los gonna be there because Los is family.
I was about to say, you goddamn right.
Hey, hey, I
Hey,
want to tell you
so
this,
for
Los, before we leave,
what up,
Los.
bro?
Man, our cousin Fat Boy, bro, the man loves you, Carlos, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we all stayed in the houses right next to each other, right? So me, Fat Boy, and my Aunt Pat, we all stayed in Yellowstone. We all three houses. The man used to talk about you so much, Los. I'm like, hey, bro. I used to get mad. I'm used to be like, man, fuck Los, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell that nigga what I'ma show you. Bro, Fat Boy loved you, Los, bro. I'm for
yeah,
real, bro. He
yeah,
couldn't wait to go to Bobby B house, man, so he could be around Los, bro. The man loved you, man. I'm serious
yeah,
about that, bro. Like,
yeah.
man,
That was
I
my
hate my
dog.
nigga gone, but I just want to
Yeah,
tell you that. Yeah,
man.
bro,
I
that nigga
appreciate
love
that.
you, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. You don't know
Yeah,
what that
man, for
means to me.
sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying. We ain't gonna talk about it on this pod, but that mean a lot. That mean a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
No,
For sure.
please
I
don't.
need to hear that.
yeah.
Do
I ain't
hey,
going there, brother. I'm just saying, man.
two
Shout out to my
passes,
dog Fat,
man.
man. For sure. For sure. It's all love. Now I'm
Nah,
saying
for
Two
sure.
for real. You know what I'm talking about, Scoop? Yeah, it's all love though. Yeah, we ain't going there. Go and wrap this shit
Nah,
like
up,
that
man.
for
Go and wrap
Yellowstone,
this shit up.
that
Huh?
Yellowstone and that Lake Reef when they got together. Oh man,
yeah,
both of them guys crazy. Yeah, hey
Yeah.
man.
yeah, bro. They one of a
Oh man,
kind, bro.
Hey, man. That's my
Yeah,
hey,
dog.
man.
good
That's my
times, man.
dog.
Hey,
That's it.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure. Rest in
yeah.
peace, Fat Boy, man.
Nah, for sure,
For
man.
sure. Man, Scoop, man, for sure, fam. Love you, man. Definitely
Yeah,
appreciate you taking the time out
Yeah.
to come on our platform. Opinions podcast up and growing. Where you come on here, the only place where your opinions matters the most. I'm Bobby B with the opinions you want to hear. Low, sign us out, man.
Yes, sir. This was a classic, man. Y'all go follow my dog, man. Go subscribe
yeah,
for Horsemen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get a chance, when y'all doing that,
yeah.
subscribe to the Opinions Podcast as well, please. Number love for y'all, man. Signing off. We
Mm-hmm.
out.
Dude, anything you want to leave the people with?
Man, I love what y'all got going, bro. I done seen the guests that y'all done had on. I love the whole concept of the opinions. Uh, y'all two are legends in the making, bro. Y'all keep going. Be consistent with it. Don't think that you just doing this shit in vain. Start to love it, and it'll pay off, bro. It's the new form of entertainment, bros. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like it, and y'all got something special, bro. Cause it's coming from Bobby B, who's shaking things up in the city with the Raptors,
Yes, sir.
bro. Every AAU coach I know, every college coach I know, be like Bobby B. Bobby. I'm like, man, that's my
Yeah,
cousin. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then you got the one and only, bro. Los, I
yeah.
gotta tell you, bro, you a real legend. You a real legend to the city, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like,
Appreciate it.
you a real
Yeah,
legend to this city, bro. Nobody's gonna have a top five without you, Los. Nobody, bro. And if they
yeah,
do, I will correct them if they're in front of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
yeah,
how
yeah,
much you mean to us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just you being my kinfolk best friend, bro. You and let
yeah,
me shout out Dante Stiggers, dude, still
Still,
doing
yeah.
it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Still
Stig
doing it,
still
bro.
do it. Stig might got a game tonight.
And
Scoop.
dominating though.
Stig might got a
Man,
game
running.
tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
But man, y'all being his partners, man, and we forming that unity that we done had since we was kids, man. Man,
yeah,
it's nothing like it to know somebody that's really considered a legend playing basketball, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, Los?
Appreciate it. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if you give yourself enough credit, but I come on here to give you credit and my kinfolk credit, man. I love
Yeah,
what y'all doing, man. Y'all both legends in two games, bro. Like Pee Wee
yeah,
Kirkland, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
for
Now,
sure.
number love,
Man,
bro.
look,
Appreciate it.
appreciate it
Yes,
with
sir.
that, man. We'll get on sign out, man. Third Ward's finest, A-League finest. You connected to, man. Number greatness, man. We out.
Number
So
love. Yes, sir.